Hey guys, Nigel here. Thanks for tuning in. I'm in beautiful Manning Park, British Columbia, and I'm going to do another winter overnighter. And this time, I've got company.
Hey, my name is Walter. This is my brother-in-law. The things that I do for this guy.
So we're just taking a short break right now. While we do that, I'm just going to take some twigs here and break them off so I can store them for later in my pocket. We don't know how the tinder will be when we get to our location, so it's always good to gather while you can.
It's probably right now minus... What would you think it is, Nigel? Minus what?
Oh, it's got to be -5 at least.
-5, and it's supposed to get to what tonight?
We're hoping it gets to about -20. Alright, Walt.
What's up, man?
What kind of tree is this?
Man, you know, the rough feel of it, I think it's probably birch, you know? But hey, by the way, this is a really good fuel. This, it's going to start up really quickly.
It's that paper-thin birch bark, huh?
That's what it is.
What is it, Walt?
I don't know, man.
It's dirty. Alright guys, you see these tracks down here? You got the two fat ones here and the two little ones here. Back up to me. That's a kangaroo. So we're just taking a rest. We are pouring with sweat, especially this guy. Look at him. He's like a wet seal. But we're just stripping down, taking a break so we dry off, and we're maybe halfway there, I think. But we found a little nook inside these trees. It's still snowing a little bit, but not near as much as it is out there. It's hard to see. Ooh. So that guy right there, he doesn't like water. What? It's like saying he doesn't like living.
Oh, man, I wish I had some chocolate milk right now.
A 2-liter cola?
RC Cola, man.
Okay, we're gonna head out soon.
How did the fishing go?
It's about a foot, the water level, so I did catch something. I caught a twig and a stump.
Man, this is like insane conditions here. It's so, like, you can see how deep.
Yeah, it's all log jam over there. It's probably so shallow. So,
we're off to next, Nigel.
We're going to go to the next lake. I think that's what we're going to do. And find a good place to camp.
That's great. One of the things you got to be careful when you're trekking in this side of the woods is all the snow on these trees. they can come down and almost take you out. It almost took us out. Look how much snow is here. Man, it's amazing here. Look at this. Do you hear that? It's the wind.
Okay, so we made it at the location. Walter's pretty done. I'm pretty tired as well, so we thought let's just stop here. Got the tent set up right away because the snow was really coming down. It's calmed down a bit, but this is home for tonight. We actually found a little hole that previous campers had dug in, so that's going to protect us, if you can see that, a little bit from the wind. And we're going to set up the tarp somewhere so we could, I don't know, maybe get a fire going. We're going to try. So now we're going to set up the bedding, because y'all know we got to set up the bedding hours before bedtime. Let's get that loft.
Hey, Nigel,
yeah?
when are we going to get that beef jerky I bought?
Oh, I actually dropped it on the way, sorry.
Dirty.
So I'm going to get the tarp set up. I'm not sure where I'm going to set it up. Maybe those trees there. Snow's coming in. Let's get it set up, huh? Maybe across here somewhere. Okay, so we got the tarp set up here. Hopefully this is high enough for just a small fire that we're planning on having right in this area here. But hey, Walt, you want some coffee?
Bro, is it Timmy's?
It's dirtier.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah.
What is that?
We're just gonna melt some snow here, folks.
Is this some white powder, some cake?
And again, with the fire striker here. There we go.
Whoa! Fire, eureka. Good job,
nice.
Nice.
Shavings that came off. Holy crap.
You guys hear that? That's the sound of coffee being made soon.
I need some practice, huh?
Just for you guys to see, it's absolutely blasting snow today. Earlier, we were setting up right here. You guys can see that there's a mountain up there. It sounded like a little bit of a little small avalanche.
There was snow blowing all through the trees. We thought it was an avalanche for sure.
Anyways, we got our water. We got our what do you call it? Snowshoeing shoes. So we're gonna have some coffee right now with good old beef jerky.
I brought some Tums, don't worry. Okay, so we got the water almost boiling. But Walter actually, he's using his little head there, his noggin. He suggested that we lower that side of the tarp, yonder.
Yeah.
To shed the snow, because you can probably see it's collecting snow. The tarp's collecting snow, so hey, it helps to have a buddy with you sometimes, hey?
Sometimes I can see things that you can't.
Right. So we'll do that after the coffee.
Yep, and back to these. You want them? Why don't you show the people what we got? What are we working with here today? These are McSweeney's. This is like the most Canadian thing you can do.
Okay. Read that.
Proudly Canadian.
That's what we're dealing with here.
Seriously.
If you look inside there,
oh,
it's basically dried diarrhea. So.
Honestly, the taste of jerky in this weather with some coffee, it's...
I hope you brought floss.
So after this, what are we off to?
Nowhere, man. We're going to stay put.
Well, we're going to go get some firewood, aren't we?
Right.
We're going to get some firewood, and hopefully we can start a fire in this little area here and cook ourselves some steak, because we got I'm gonna show you this. We're gonna try to grill some stuff tonight.
Yeah.
So, anyways, other than that, it looks like we're kind of settled in. Our stuff is already inside. We're just catching our breath a little bit here after walking across 2 lakes. And other than that,
Walter's still catching his breath.
I'm still catching my breath. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this to me.
Hey, in goes the coffee. And coffee Nigel style.
Which is, Nigel style means black.
And grinds right in the water. I hope you like chewing while you're drinking coffee.
Anyways, we'll next update we'll give you on the wood here. Maybe the snow will kind of stop here for a bit.
Yeah.
We'll head out on a little venture.
Okay, Walt, you're gonna gather this cedar bark, and I'll show you how to scrape it off, so it's like good fire starting timber.
Go ahead, man.
So you get your knife and you just scrape it like this, and try and gather as much fluff as you can in your hand. Keep going down like this until you have a handful of fluff, and just put it in your pocket. It takes a while, but
put it in my pocket.
That stuff, if it's dry enough, which it feels like it is, it'll go up nicely.
Roger.
All right, you good?
Roger, Captain.
Okay. Okay, so this one right here, this is cedar, and I chopped into it. It seems a bit dry, just a dead standing. So we'll see. Just a good handful. As much as you can. I think this is even just stuck in the ground. It's not rooted or anything. So I could just pull it out. Whew. I'm a little bit worried it's going to kick back and hit me in the face or something. Come on, baby. Got her. Just stick the wood or whatever, the logs, the branches in between 2 trees, and give her the old heave-ho. This one might be a bit long. And break a polka. Snow down my pants, down my neck. Fantastic feeling. Let's see if we can do it with this thickness. Oh yeah. Really hoping that's good firewood. Still haven't got the feel for it, you know? That only comes with experience. We're getting there though.
Bro, that's beautiful. You know, one of the important elements here that we require for a good fire is good oxygen. Nigel, what do you do us a favor?
Let's get it nice and hot.
That's beautiful.
Put those windpipes to work, huh?
Nigel, you want to do it one more time?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Walter, what are you doing?
I'm feeding the fire. You guys like my headlamp? 350 lumens, huh? You could scare a bear with this.
Good heavens.
This is great.
We're flying pretty now, hey fellas. We got a fire going. We got sunlight on Walter's head. And we're hoping to be able to cook some steaks on here later.
Oh yeah. Steaks all day today.
Yeah. So
today, you know what? They're gonna be charred. Chicago style. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shoot, did I remember my spices?
Yes,
I don't know. All right, folks, it's 6 o'clock and we're getting hungry. Got 2 steaks, one for me, one for Walter. See how nicely they're wrapped? Thanks, honey. She helped me out with those. Over seasoned.
Oh yeah.
Hey?
What do we got there, Nice?
We got some buffalo meat here. No, it's just steak.
That's good. Hey, make sure you rub that ooh, spicy pepper medley. Rub it on both sides, bro. Just season them. Yeah, just really well. Look at that snow just melt. It's got no business there. Nicely seasoned too.
Definitely tell where the heat is. Well, you alright?
Nigel, just close it, dude.
Close what?
Close it. The sleeping bag, dude, please. Okay. The red one, just close it.
Alright.
Are you closing it?
Yeah.
It's freaking freezing. Dude. Just close it, thank you.
Right here. There's a little Velcro thing. There you are. Hey, you're nice and sealed now.
Thank you, Nigel. Nigel, can you refer it?
Dude, you look like an Egyptian sarcophagus.
Hold on. Hold on.
If you have to pee, I'm not letting you out.
No, I'm not peeing. I don't care.
Okay, good. How are you warm?
Yes.
Good. Okay guys, we're saddled in here. Man, this was a good one. This guy, he's a little worse for wear. But that was a great one. A cold one, but a great one. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.